ngOnChange hook fire after constructor hook. That means this is invoked when there's one or more input property change. Actual input property means uh, properties passed from the parent component to child component. Here you can see from the student list, we pass particular selected student to student update. Here you can see in the how we write in the code. Um, uh, uh, in the left side, it says child component, and right side uh, it says parent component. Here you can see student, student detail, student, and uh, selected student pass to the uh, selected student property pass to the student property. In the parent component, in the child component, you can see the student input property with input uh, input decorator, and it's a student list. Here we will do a practice for that. We will create a new component called student details. uh, in that case we can use a script test to get rid of the spec.ts file or files used for unit testing. Here you can see that component is created, um, and you can see the uh, um, student detail. We create an input called field called input property called detail student of type student. After that, here in the student list, student list component, there's a student list. Uh, in, in that one, uh, click event there. That click event we bind to the on select method which has student parameter. Here you can student list component .ts file. You can see the um, on select method with with uh, highlighted. Here we copy student to the selected student. In that case we use a copy operator. It has three dots, and student list component, we have the app, app student app student details tag, and that one we pass selected student to student detail. In that case, if select we use ng if directive if selected student is not null. If selected student is not null, we pass student to the detail student. Here you can see the uh, how student details component work. Here you can see the format. Select the input child property equal parent property. um, and here you can see the student detail component. We have detailed student property and energy on change. Yeah, yeah. If there's change in the detailed student property, this energy on change fire, it will fire on only the simple changes. That means um, either full scope change or not. Assume there's a array. If array only if array fully change, we can use this uh, energy on change. Here you can see the um, here you can see ng insight on ng on change. um, Inside in ngOnChanges you can see uh, we look the each detail each student current value in the ngOnChange. There's the three important ngOnChange hook. There are three important attribute or properties. One is current value, previous value, and next change. We can see in next slide. Here you can see I apply uh, apply a break point. We can apply breakpoint using debugger method, and you can see the detailed student property values. It uh, ha- has object type symbol changes, and you can see the current value, previous value, and the first change. Here you can see how this application runs, and how we can how this ng on change hook fires, and how we can see intermediate value in this one. You can right click in the browser, and you can go to inspect, and then after that if you run it, it will if you refresh, and if you click on any of uh, list uh, any of list items, any of list items, um, uh, you can see a debugger breakpoint work, and you can see the you can see how value change. Here you can see John Doe's information here. If you run again, you can see the yeah, Jane Smith uh, information. And um, if you press again, you can see other student information also. You can see in this. Um, you can see this intermediate value in this uh, program.